You know, I have met brilliant people who have burnt out not because they're lazy, but because they were thinking too much. Overthinking sometimes makes us feel like we are responsible, we are cautious, we are prepared. What we do not know is that we are actually leaking energy. So if you are someone that is an overthinker, this is for you. I'm going to show you 3 practical ways that you can avoid leaking energy and so protect yourself from burnout. Number 1, clarify. Get a mental energy journal. Get a mental energy journal. In that journal, write down, what time do I tend to overthink? Is it after a meeting and my mind is too stimulated that it begins to go over so many things? Is it early in the morning when I look at all that I have to do and my mind just runs down on a spiral? Is it late at night when everything is quiet and my mind cannot rest? So, journal. What time do you tend to overthink? The important thing is to raise awareness, because that is the first step. If we want to stop our energy from leaking, we need to be aware, when does it usually leak? Number 2, split those that overthinking, those thoughts that keep racing through your minds. What is towards perfection? What is what ifs? Again, we are raising awareness. So split your thoughts into those 2 brackets. Number 3, always have your journal with you, so that when you catch yourself overthinking, quickly journal. What is it I'm thinking about? How do I feel? What is it that I can change? You see, it seems a small thing, but when you realize, I can't change much about this, you are saving yourself from hours of just having things racing through your mind. So clarify, number 1. Number 2, contain. The aim is not to stop someone from overthinking. The aim is to build boundaries so that they don't spill into a spiral of thoughts. So set boundaries, create a structure. What do I mean by create a structure? It's very simple. Set decision-making times. When you have a matter, instead of having it running through your mind the whole day, say to yourself, I will decide on this thing tomorrow. I will decide on this thing at 4 p.m. I will decide on this thing at the end of the week. What you are doing is you're freeing your mind from all the thinking, because every time that thought pops up, you remind yourself, I said I will decide on that matter at this time. I will decide on this matter. So you're not being irresponsible. You're just freeing up your mind, because you know you have set a time when you will decide on those things. It seems simple, but try it. It will definitely work. Number 2, you cannot stop an overthinker from thinking. So have more minutes during the day, maybe 15 minutes, when you allow your mind to just run and think. But what you should do is to journal. When your mind begins to wander, journal those things very clearly. What we want to do is to capture what's here onto paper, so that we free space here. We are trying to free the space here. So journal, write those things. When your mind begins to run all over the place, write what is running through your minds. That way you're giving your mind space to be free, because you're capturing these things onto paper and your mind can rest. Number 3, recover. What do we mean by recover? Build pauses during the day. For example, after a meeting, intentionally decide for the next 1 minute, I am not going to do anything. I've come out of a meeting. For the next 1 minute, I am not going to do anything. Just sit, breathe, breathe. What you're doing is you're giving your body permission to recover. You're giving your body, by stilling your mind, you're giving your body permission to recover. You remember, we are trying to fight burnout. Number 2, have low energy rhythms. Either take a 5-minute walk, or just during the day, listen to a song that just calms you down, or listen to the waves. Intentionally create those low energy stimulus moments when everything is a bit quiet around you. It doesn't take much. Just take a walk, 5 minutes, or just listen to a nice song, just a calming song. You are giving your mind permission to rest and your body permission to rest. And then lastly, when you are entering the house at the end of the day, build routines that tell your body it's time to rest. Before you step into the house, take a deep breath, 3 deep breaths, and tell yourself, I am done with the day. Seems simple, but you will be surprised at how effective this is. So build systems in your body that tell you, when I do this, I am done for the day. You are giving your body permission to rest. Like we said, we're not trying to stop the overthinking. We're just trying to contain the overthinking in the thinking in a way that it does not leak energy. So it's very possible. Try these three things. I can assure you they seem simple, but they will work. I have seen them work and they will work for you. We're trying to harness our energy by preventing mental leaks. Let me know which of these would be very suitable for your situation and why. Thank you.